Hello and welcome again to Mission Alive on the Mission Office. I was speaking yesterday of the seed. I want to go a little bit further into the seed. Sometimes it happens in life, and I'm sure we've done this, that somebody has said something to us and we just haven't heard it. Not for any ill will, we just haven't heard it. Or we see something and don't really see it. Or something in a newspaper or in a book or anywhere. It just seems to pass us by. We don't see it. Somehow we miss the opportunity. That a little bit, I think, is the first part of our reading about the seed, when the seed falls on the path and the birds of the air come and take it away. Something takes it away. In Jesus' explanation, he speaks of the evil one. I don't know what we mean by the evil one today, but something takes God's word away from us, takes it away. It's carried away, somehow or other it's carried away. And so with the word of God today, we can miss it. It can be taken away for whatever reason that we don't register it. One thing I used to do one time in my life, just as a way before I went to sleep at night, was to reflect for a moment and say, where was Jesus in my day today? Where did I encounter Jesus? Inevitably, there was somewhere with someone. Might have been something somebody said, might have been a smile, it might have been something I saw. I remember one day I was in Port Moresby, and I'd had a busy day. Now those days I was driving a big rugged looking old Land Cruiser. It was green. And I remember heading for home where I used to stay. I was going down a hill, a bit of traffic on the road. In front of me, in the car in front of me, was two little Papua New Guinea kids, staring out the back window, leaning on the window and staring at this very strange looking white fellow with the big beard and the old truck. And they were just staring at me. So for no reason at all, I smiled and waved at them, and they absolutely beamed and waved back and smiled and talked to each other and got all excited. That changed my day. Up to that day I'd had a good day, but I was tired. I'd had enough for the day, and these two kids, they cheered my day up no end. That was where Jesus was for me that day, and that was a real lesson for me to learn. We can be on the edge of things and not committed. So we are called to be committed. We can be on the edge of life, not really enter into life, even with our family, with relationships, with the church. We can be on the edge of faith. The call from Jesus is to commit ourselves, to go deeper, to go to a place where the seed can put down roots. So the yes is to follow, and the yes is also to continue to follow and discern the path that we are to follow through life at each of its turnings. So, and this too is part of our mission. If we are to live out the Christian life, if we are to follow Jesus Christ, if we are to follow the call, then we have to commit. We have to say yes and mean yes. And that commitment means dedication, offering ourselves, service to others, and so forth. So I hope you're having a good time on mission, and I wish you all the best today for mission.